Hey guys, I wanted to show you guys my breakfast. I made these flaxseed, coconut flour, egg, baking powder, a couple of drops of vanilla against my judgment, and cinnamon granulated Splenda. What else did I put in here? Yeah, and 2 eggs, and I made 4 of them, but I've already eaten 2 of them, and I'm eating them with coconut, I mean not coconut, almond butter, and they're really, 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 well, they're really good to me. Um, of course, they're not as sweet as other pancakes would be, but I mean, I don't have to have that. I mean, I'm over the really sweet stuff. Um, they're really, really good. Um, like the outside is a little salty from the butter, but not too salty. And the inside, or the outside is a little crusty, and then the inside is really moist. Oh, it's really good. Um, and the vanilla just puts enough kick in it to where it's sweet enough, but it still even tastes healthy, like a really hearty healthy. Mm. Okay, so I bought milk a long time ago and I just froze it. And, well, I usually drink fat-free milk. Like, I used to drink fat-free milk, but now that I know that fat-free milk has hidden sugars and stuff in it, so I took a look at the 2% milk that I had bought. And I bought it a long, long time ago. And it has sugar in it. And I was like, ah. So, I was going to put it in this batter, but I just decided not to, because I didn't want a bad reaction. Oh, also, I'm stabilizing. I lost 0.2 yesterday. I'm still under. I'm 0.4 under LBW. So, I'm doing good. And this is my 5th day. Remember on like day 2 I didn't eat enough and I gained like 0.6 or 0.8. So ever since then I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, so the sugar in the milk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna take a look at some whole milk when I go to the grocery store and see what's the difference. And then I may get some of that because I do enjoy drinking milk. Are you okay? I do enjoy drinking milk sometimes, especially when I'm eating pancakes or sweet stuff like cookies or something like that. So I would like to have some milk that I can drink. And yeah, so I've been drinking my water. I upped it to 6 bottles of water a day. If I eat more salty stuff, then I'll incorporate another bottle of water, but I can't handle salty stuff. I really have limited my pepperonis that I eat because they're just too salty. And I'm not going to be able to do the little pepperoni chips often because they're really salty. So, well, for me, I just can't tolerate it that much because, like, my blood pressure gets high if I eat pork even without salt, putting salt on it. So it's hereditary. So but I can eat it every now and then. But I also have really been trying to incorporate lots of cheese. I haven't had a problem with eating the Laughing Cow cheese, but I really want to try the Baby Bell cheese. I think that's like the perfect thing to take with me when I'm out somewhere. That way I can get my calories in, because that's my problem. Not eating overeating, it's undereating because I don't have time. And yeah, I'm not really hungry either. So I mean, in the morning, of course, I'm a little hungry because it's breakfast time. But Usually, I mean, throughout the day, I mean, I could not eat, but I have to. Oh, and yesterday I made a chicken parmesan without the bread, of course. I grilled my chicken and I let it sit because I wanted it to be grilled. I let it sit while I took a shower, and then I got it, and then I put these can of tomatoes that are in the can with the diced tomatoes, and then it has the tomato juice. I put like maybe half a cup of those on there on the cooked chicken breast, and then I put mozzarella sliced, or I sliced it. It's like I bought the whole thing of mozzarella and then I sliced it, and it didn't get crusty like I wanted it to be, but it got cheesy enough, and it was like the chicken was like so juicy, and the mozzarella was just perfectly salted, and the tomatoes were just perfectly it was like kind of roasted but not really, and then I had it with asparagus. Oh, it was really good. And a lot of people think when you're eating healthy, it's like, oh, I have to miss out on this, but a lot of people are incorporating substitutes, and it works. Like, it's really good. You know, people are trying to make it easy for you, and before you know it, you're doing all these easy recipes, and then it's time for P4. And then you may not want to go back to those things. I mean, if you find a substitute for it, why not stick with it? I mean, oh yeah, I really need to get some protein powder because I think that would be helpful to get my calories and my protein in, especially when I'm on the go. And I really need to get some wheat protein. And just like Rachel did, I think it's Rachel B or something like that. She did a this similar to what I did. Like, well, no. This is where I got this recipe, except I put coconut flour in it. See, she put what did she do? She put protein powder in her pancakes, which is like she said, a really good way to get in your protein. And yeah, so I mean, that also boosts like the flavor too, because you can get a flavored one. She used vanilla, and I'm pretty sure it tasted really good because those protein shakes usually taste pretty good. They're not too sugary. They're flavored enough. And I would recommend eating these while they're warm. Not that they're nasty when they're cold. It's just that they're really, really good when they're warm or hot. And another reason why I show what I'm eating is so that people will know that I'm really eating this stuff. I'm not just telling them to eat it, because, I mean, people do that. A lot of people say, well, I'm eating this, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and they're really not. They're just on some type of pill or something, and they're lying about what they're eating. But this is real me, and I'm eating this, and it is flaxseed meal, coconut, and it's good. It's not nasty. Like, I'm not dying to not eat this. I mean, the almond butter, I love almonds, but it is a little much for me. I've never been a peanut butter person, but I can tolerate it with an apple because it like balances the salty and the sweet. But I would never like do this unless I had. That's why I wish I had some milk, because it makes it a lot better. I do have milk, but I'm not gonna drink the one with sugar, and it has 15 grams of sugar. Oh, also, thank you HCG girl for letting me know about the recipe for the flaxseed meal crackers, or I think there was something else with it too. Thank you for letting me know that. Those sound really good, and I'm pretty sure I can do a lot of the recipes that Del Mem does with them. So So yeah, I'm gonna maybe try that maybe the day that I make the almond cookies, because I really want to try those. I already have all the ingredients. I just have been a little busy. Yeah, but for those on P3, don't be scared, but follow the rules. You know, it's only going to help you. And I mean, just, you know, incorporate things slowly. Although I never did, because I didn't think about it. I just ate like cream cheese. I mean, whatever I was supposed to eat that day, I ate it, like, and I didn't have a problem. I mean, I was the same weight the next day. So, but then again, that's my body. That's not someone else's. Which I mean, usually my body works well with most stuff. It's like if I had to take a certain medicine, usually my body works really good with anything. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Only thing I've ever had a problem with is my digestive system. So, but I'm working on that. I mean, it seems to be, I mean, and coconut flour is really high in fiber. And let me tell you guys something. If you guys are doing anything, it's okay. It's okay. Mwah. Mwah. If you guys are doing anything to, you know, help your digestive system, make sure you're drinking water, because it really helps. Water, my cousin's wife, which is my cousin-in-law, she told me a long time ago that, before I actually read about it too, she said that soluble fiber pulls water to your, you know, stool. So if you're not drinking water and you're taking that stuff, it's really not going to work that well. So if you drink water, but don't overdo the water, because you will notice. So, it's okay. Oh yeah, and I cooked those in coconut oil too, so I will probably be doing some BMs today, which is much needed, because I haven't had one since that horrible day one. I guess my body is just getting used to all the food that I was eating. But I'm gonna go, guys, and I will talk to you later, and good luck, and comment, rate, or subscribe, or you don't have to, it's not a big deal, but, you know, watch the videos, because it helps me, you know, but I would like to help others as well. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.